Firstly, can I thank everyone for the warm welcome I've had since I've arrived in the States. It's really been a great experience for me. I arrived last Friday, went up to the Wildcard gym, had a few training sessions, a bit of sparring, and just getting ready for this moment, fight night. And it's such a great opportunity for me to come out to the States and showcase my talents, and I'm really grateful for Golden Boy Promotions for giving me this opportunity, along with my promoter Frank Warren. It's really worked well, and I enjoyed the fight, enjoyed the atmosphere here at the Staples Center. Real great atmosphere out there, and I fought an opponent who came to fight. He was tough, strong fighter, and I felt good in there, and I thought it was only a matter of time before I eventually got the KO victory. Bit by bit softened my opponent up, and then the stoppage came. So really enjoyed myself in there, and thanks for everybody for giving me a great reception in the US. Thank you, and hopefully I'll be back in 2013 for one of the big guys.
Nathan, congratulations on the win. First of all, is your preference, out of all your options, Bernard Hopkins and Richard? Can you speak upon what the chances of that are?
That's definitely a possibility. There's been talks now for a while of myself and Bernard Hopkins. You've got Hopkins towards the end of his career, a great fighter, and myself coming through as a young world champion. So that's a fight that would be a real interesting fight, and one that I'd love to be involved in.
Yes, I can actually confirm that Bernard Hopkins will be fighting. He'll be coming back on March 9th from the Barclays Center in New York. He will be trying to break his own record. Right now he holds the record as the oldest man ever to win a world title. He broke the record previously held by George Foreman. And he's going to come back and try to break that record on March 9th at Barclays Center. Obviously he will have to face one of the world champions to do that. Nathan Cleverly is one of them. I had conversations with Frank Warren. Travaris Cloud is another one, which is the IBF champion. I believe he's going to be fighting November the 24th. And the WBA champion, which is Beirut Shumanov. So Bernard said, I don't care who I'm going to fight, just get me one of those three guys. And he definitely has the date, March 9th, on Showtime. Any other questions? Great. Thank you very much, Nathan. You made a great first impression here in the United States, and you know what they say, first impressions count. So that's something you can definitely count on, that you won a lot of fans here in the United States tonight with your great performance. You came to fight. Congratulations. Now, I see that one of the fighters had a huge fan support this year, had a great win after being out of the ring for quite a while. He came back with all the fireworks and then some. He fought Raul Cáceres, a guy with 19 wins and only 2 losses, and he finished him off in I don't know how long it took him, probably a minute or so. It's a pleasure to have Alfredo El Perro Angulo back in the ring, and I think you're right there, Alfredo, right? Good.
Buenas noches a todos, muchas gracias por haber venido y por estar presente aquí en la conferencia. Estoy muy contento de haber regresado. Creo que la mayoría de la gente se dio cuenta cuando iba caminando hacia el ring. Me tuve que aguantar las ganas de llorar, sinceramente, porque el escuchar a la gente me hizo llorar, y después de que gané, gracias a Dios, no me pude aguantar el llorar por volverlos a oír a ustedes, a la gente y a todos los periodistas que estuvieron en esa pelea. Estoy muy contento de regresar. como se los dije, y de haber regresado aquí, en Staples Center. Creo que se dieron cuenta de que sí tiene fans el perro. Muchas gracias. One time you speak in English. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. The parents' conference and the people support me. I appreciate it. When he walked to the ring, certainly he's crying. I support. After the fight, I don't support more. He go cry. I hear you, the people. He said, "Perro, I love you so much, and I need the people." He said, "Perro." Again, thank you so much. I'm nervous. I don't speak too much English.
Very good. Good job.
Good job. I'll just say, he just said that he felt like crying when walking to the ring. All the fan support. He was very excited, very happy. After the fight, he couldn't hold it, so he cried a little bit. But I think he had a great performance.
Esta pelea fue dedicada especialmente a toda la gente que estuvo en el centro de detención conmigo y a todos los inmigrantes que hay aquí en Estados Unidos y a todos los americanos que están aquí, que están trabajando y pasando momentos muy difíciles para sostener a sus familias.
I want to dedicate this fight to all the detainees at the detention center that I was at, all the immigrants that work hard to support their families, and all the Americans as well in this country who work very hard to support their families. I dedicate this fight to you. Questions?
Right here. Champion, after a long layoff and coming back, did you expect it to be this quick?
Certainly, I don't think so. It's very quick. I think so. He's working for probably 5-6 rounds. He's very fast. It's more better.
He surprised you,
Yeah, I surprised. Why? The Tiger is a really good fighter, and really I like he have really hard. I think so. I have a good opponent. 11 fights he no lost. You think so? He's very the opponent for el perro.
Sometime down the road, would you like to fight Kirkland again?
I don't matter. I don't care. I'm fighting for anybody. I have the rematch for Kirkland. We're fighting tomorrow. I don't care. And now I have a really good team. Rayo Hunter and Daryl Hudson, and my conditioning coach, and my manager, Mike Miller. I have good stuff. My promoter, Oscar De La Hoya. Everything is good right now. I don't care. He go fight for everybody.
Yeah. What was that, after being on your layoff for so long where you couldn't even spar or do any sort of work, what was that first sparring session like for you the first time that you got out and were able to trade punches with someone again?
Certainly, nothing. He stayed normal. He's worked. I'll tell you all the time, he worked for the fight. I don't care. And for this camera, are really good.